Hey, I'm Ciara Riley Wilson, and you're watching Celeb Secrets TV.
Kim Possible, a Disney Channel original movie coming to Disney Channel.
The new live-action Kim Possible movie, based on the original cartoon, is an incredible movie filled with something for everyone. There's action, there's comedy, there's adventure. We do a lot of stunt work, and what's cool is that my character, Athena, is a new character who wasn't in the original series. So the new generation who watches it can kind of relate to her and hang on to this character because she is going on a whole new adventure. I always knew Kim Possible as this iconic girl power character, and so when I found out they were making a live-action movie without even getting the audition, I was so stoked and knew it was going to be huge. And so when I started auditioning and got closer and closer, it was really surreal for me. And especially to be on set and seeing all the set design come together, and being a fan of the original series, it was really cool for me just as a fan as well. It was really cool to have characters from the original, voice actors from the original series be in the movie. We have Christy Carlson Romano, who voices the original Kim Possible. She has a really fun cameo in the movie, and we got to talk to her and kind of get some advice from her about acting on set, and that was just a really fun scene to film, and I think that's a really nice callback for the original fans of the series. And Nancy Cartwright actually voices Rufus, the naked mole rat character, and so she is so sweet, and I got a picture with her doing like little Rufus face, and it was just iconic. So it's really cool that we have those little calls back to the original series for the original fans. So there are so many incredible little Easter eggs and little calls back to the original series, and it was so fun to see the movie and see the little things in the background. I think my favorite is Bueno Nacho. The Bueno Nacho set is incredible, and everyone knows Bueno Nacho from the original series. They had, the building was actually an abandoned Pizza Hut that was transformed, and they had sombrero lamps and Ron's iconic Naco we had in the movie, and especially also Kim's room. She has a ton of details on the wall, pictures from old missions and a sweater from an old episode, and the gadgets. My favorite was the lip gloss laser. I would love to have one of those. One of the biggest themes in the movie is friendship, and the friendship between Athena and Kim and Ron, and kind of Team Possible and the adventures they go on. Athena is a new friend, and Kim and Ron really take her under their wing when she's having a hard time, and throughout the movie and throughout these adventures, both Kim and Athena really learn the meaning of true friendship. And I think it's a really incredible lesson that a lot of kids watching can relate to and see themselves in these characters and see, how to apply these lessons into their own lives. So I think it's a really important movie for them. It was amazing shooting this with Sean and Sadie. They have become my best friends, and I know that I'm gonna, be friends with them for life. And it was really beautiful because in the movie, we're all meeting and our friendship is kind of blossoming throughout the movie, and in real life we got to have that friendship blossom and become closer every single day, and we hung out all the time, even after set, and had so many adventures around Vancouver, Canada, and it's really incredible to also see on screen our friendship dynamic, and I hope that everyone else can see it too. I think my favorite moment is definitely the big lair fight scenes. I think that people are going to love how intense they are and how action-packed they are, and also the little moments of comedy within the scenes. So I think there's a really cool one in She Goes Lair and in this top secret lab, and I think people are going to think it's really cool, because I do. I have thought about a sequel a lot and what would happen. I think it would be, because Kim Possible was a series, there's so much content and so many stories and adventures that Kim can go on, so it would be really awesome to get a sequel. I think for my character, just more adventures with Team Possible and seeing where that takes them now that there's such a strong group of friends at the end of the movie, and I would love to see Rufus get a love interest, is what I think. That would be adorable and hilarious, so hopefully there's a sequel. So one little secret during filming the movie is that whenever there was a big fight scene and we were flipping and flying, we had really heavy harnesses underneath our clothes, and you had to wear like 3 layers underneath the harnesses and 3 layers above the harnesses, and we were just looking really boxy in the scene. So if you see we look a little rectangle, it's because there are like really heavy harnesses and that we can't really move in. Hey, I'm Ciara Riley Wilson, and make sure you watch Kim Possible, airing February 15th on Disney Channel.